So, I'm back, you guys. How you guys been? Y'all been good? I've been good. I mean, life. Life or whatever. Don't mind me. Just putting a little conditioner in here and trying to get the scalp all moisturized or whatever. But no, for real, hope y'all been doing good, because it's been some crazy shit going on. And just know, just keep doing you. People gonna feel you. Yeah, they may not agree. Yeah, they may wish you would act the way they want you to act, but act the way you want to act. Whatever makes you happy, because that's all that matters. You be trying to make everybody else happy, and what? Then you're not happy? No. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. At the end of the day, you can keep worrying about how people feel, and where's that gonna get you? Besides wanting to go back to doing what you want to do. You do what you want to do. You don't do what you can. You do what you want. Because it's once you realize who you are, that's all that matters. Everything will fall into place. I had this post that said, once you realize your power, shots fired turn from being fired to having a bulletproof vest on while it's happening. And just know, not everybody gonna agree with you, like I said. Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. But all that matters when it comes to you is how you respond. Just because somebody responds in a way that they wanted to respond doesn't mean that you have to respond in the way that they want you to respond, Because everybody has their own mind. And if you want to be one of them people that don't have your own mind, be my guest. But you just fall into the trap of not showing who you really are. Not being in your own power. Not living the life that you should live. Oh, this feels hecka good, y'all. Side note, if you got braids, passion twists, locks, it's the scalp for me. It's the freaking scalp for me. You gotta do this every other day. Just get the one that you like to moisturize. And just moisturize that bee. Take it from me. I used to care how people think. I know you've seen in my videos, whatever. But in all honesty, we all care about what people think. We'd be like, I don't care. It's like a defense response. I don't care. But you care. And it's okay to care. It's just what you gonna do once you realize that you care, Like, used to care. Now it's just kind of like, I mean, like, see now what it is. People be trying to steer you out of your tunnel vision. And as long as you got tunnel vision, they're just either driving behind you, in front of you, or on the side of you. But you're still driving too. Don't forget that. You're still driving too. You have the choice to keep going straight or switch lanes. So what you finna do? So what you finna do? I can't even see my head, and I don't really trust people in my hair, if you know me. I'd rather be the one to mess up my hair than to have somebody else mess up my hair and be like, oh my gosh, they messed up my hair. Like, y'all know. Well, you don't know, I'm gonna tell you. One time I had my nose pierced. I was getting my eyebrows threaded. You know, the lady took out my freaking nose ring? That's besides the point. It ain't even the fact that she took my nose ring out. I mean, it's not really besides the point because it's really still in question. I don't know how she did it. See how far? I don't get it. Doesn't make sense. Then what had me, I didn't even like my eyebrows after. It'd be the hate for me. It'd be the hate for me. Like, people expect you not to see that. I'm not saying that the girl hated me or anything, but I'm just saying people expect you not to peep that they don't like you and then get mad when you call that out. Like, either when you call it out or when you don't back down. They be expecting you to back down because they so used to people that just back down. And really, honestly, everything is a mirror effect. So anything that you see in somebody else is little things within you. So that's another thing. As long as you know who you are, you can tell what's being projected onto you and what's really you. And I don't know about y'all. I don't know how anybody gonna tell me about me, when it's me. You gonna tell me about me? Wow. You can try to, but I mean, that's your opinion. Everybody has their own opinions. Just like I could say stuff about people, and that's just how I feel from the outside looking in. Now, is it right? Probably not. Probably is. Who cares? At the end of the day, you're going to keep it pushing. You got to still do what you got to do. Somebody's opinion doesn't stop you from getting your money, right? Like, you can be in the store, get into an argument with somebody, but you still got to go home and deal with your shit, right? Oh, God, this feels so good. Like, oh, y'all, this really is so good. And don't let one person stop you from being who you are. Don't let them get in your head like, you know what, maybe I need to do this. I mean, unless you feel like you have to do it, then do it. But if you're doing it, I was just talking to my best friend about this. But if you're doing it for somebody else, it's not going to work. Because you know what? You're going to do it for somebody else. And they going to be doing stuff for them. And then you're going to have to start over and do for you. When you can just do for you now and see where the wind takes you after you do what you do. Because anything that's meant for you will be for you. So it's like, life is just so simple sometimes. It just comes with hella bullshit, hella emotions, hella people's opinions. Because, you know, everybody was brought up different. Everybody got their own mind, you know. It's just all about you. And knowing where you came from. Because if they don't want to fuck with you, there is nothing you can do to make them want to fuck with you. You can literally sit down, be quiet. They still not gonna like you because you was quiet. You can stand up and start talking your shit, and they still not gonna like you because you stood up and said your shit. You said your piece. You know what they gonna do? They either gonna keep talking and walk off, or walk off. Yo, I'm just making this video to put this on. Y'all watching me. And I'm just talking. Nah, I really be saying some real stuff, though. And I realized a lot about me. That separating myself from people and really going in and realizing that was the only way I could do it. Because listening to everybody else tell me, whether it was good or bad, whether they agree with me or not, I still had to go through it to realize it myself. And that's the thing. Like, I can say all of this and y'all can take it in and y'all can apply it to your life and it could work or it cannot work. But I just know what works for me. And I know at the end of the day, I can only just say my opinion, like I said. Whether it's right or wrong, it is what it is. Whether you take it in or you don't, it is what it is. I'm just doing my part. And it is what it is. Y'all, this really feel like a good. Ooh. Let me just grease your scalp. Find somebody to grease your scalp. Oh, no, for real. Y'all keep smiling too. No matter what you going through. You keep that motherfucking smiling on. Keep that motherfucking camera rolling. The only way you gonna have a bad day is if you choose to have a bad day. Okay? Let me tell you something. Because if you put in the universe you gonna have a good day, you gonna have a good day. Okay? Yes, it's always easier said than done. But the mind is something you never want to lose. I mean, you know, you can get your heart broke and all that. But your mind, though, you don't want to break that. You just want to overcome stuff. Anything thrown at you. What I tell my son, if they hit you, hit them back. Throw some back. In his dad's words, and hit them harder. But for real though, that's real life. Real life. They come for you. It's not really like come for them, but it's just that like you get what you give. Okay? You get what you give. And don't let the past mess your future up. I gotta take that advice too. Like, all the messed up stuff you did in the past, it's in the past. Just don't do it again. Learn from it. Find something else to do. Get a hobby. Grease your scalp. Take a walk. Grease your scalp. Make a smoothie. Talk to a friend. Talk to the moon. Talk to God. Like, something. And no, I'm taking my own advice too. So it's not like I'm just saying it and nobody's doing it. I mean, if nobody's gonna do it, I'm gonna do it because I'm the one saying it, right? Right. If nobody's making a change, you make a change. Right. But for real, I think this is pretty much it. But I hope y'all have a good day. Good night. Whatever. Whenever you see this. Follow me. Don't follow me. It is what it is. And love yourself always. And your family. And if you ain't got none of that, love yourself. Love the world. Because we need a lot of it in. We need a lot of it. And just because somebody don't love them, you keep loving you. Just because they don't feel you, you keep feeling you. Just because they don't agree, you agree with you. Because how is anybody else going to believe you if you don't believe you? Ooh, grease your scalp. Toodles.